Hey guys, my name is Wes, and you're watching Wes Nichols TV, and today I'm reviewing Sully. Sully is a 2016 drama starring Tom Hanks and Aaron Eckhart. It is directed by Clint Eastwood and is based on a true story of which is The Miracle on the Hudson. Now when this stuff happened in real life, I didn't have that much interest. Oh god, a guy landed a plane in a river, lining up. I didn't care. I mean, I was younger, but still I didn't care. This movie does a very good job of making it a much more compelling story. I wanted to know, but oh, maybe he could have landed it in the airport. Maybe things aren't exactly the way he says they could have happened. You know, certain stuff happened. I enjoy that. I got really into the idea of the mystery a little bit behind it. Was he telling all the information? Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. I dug that stuff. On top of that, it's very well acted. Tom Hanks is one of the best actors out there ever. And he gives a great performance this movie. Not his best performance, but he gives a very good performance. He falls into this role. At a certain point, I did kind of stop seeing Tom Hanks, which is not an easy thing to do because Tom Hanks is so easily recognizable. Aaron Eckhart was also very good in this movie. I liked him in this role. They had good chemistry together as buddies who were going through a very, dramatic experience together. I did like the directing style of this film. Clint Eastwood is a great director. He does these true stories very, very well. It didn't feel fictional at all. It felt very grounded in reality. Aside from some minor moments of like, ooh, that's CG. But for the most part, it felt very grounded in reality. I kind of liked how they set the movie where it's not just a streamlined film. I feel like the way they went about it was the better choice rather than saying, this is the start, this is the end, let's just go from beginning to end. They did the, we're here, and now we're here, and now we're here, and now we're here. They did that. I thought it worked well in this movie. I think Clint Eastwood did a good job directing this movie. But this movie was not perfect. This movie, while was very well directed, it was very well acted. There were moments where the movie gets very dull, where you feel like you're hearing the same thing repeated to you over and over again. And not just in one scene, but you'll get a scene that feels one way, and then something else will happen, and then you'll get another scene that feels very similar to the scene you just saw 10 minutes ago, to the point where I'm just like, I don't care about simulations. Like, at first I was like, oh, simulations, yeah, interesting. Now they're talking about simulations again, and then again. I'm like, I don't care, just move on, guys. Next section of the movie. There were scenes that did catch your attention back, but the dullness lasts throughout, and that's a huge negative to me. On top of that, I did not really like the ending of the movie. The true story ending, yes, it's a very solid, interesting ending of the way everything worked out. The movie just did not do a good job of displaying that. Basically, you're getting to a climax of a big conclusion, and then it ends very abruptly, in a kind of an odd manner. You get scenes throughout the movie of him and his wife over the phone having conversations. She's like, you want me to come out there and be with you? He's like, no, I want you to just be there. The kids need you more than I need you right now. And so you're given this relationship that over time, because you see it several times in the movie, you grow to bond for these characters. You're like, okay, I understand. They're in love. They're, married. I want to see their climax to their story. You don't get that. I felt like that was taken from me. Like, I've seen this, I want to see them reuniting, this big, embrace, I'm so glad that you're here with me now, finally, after all this time we've been stuck apart because of this crazy thing. And I felt robbed of that entire section that should have been in this movie. So, taking everything into account, well directed, well acted, very compelling story at times. But the dullness throughout, and then the lack of what I really wanted in an ending of this film, it drags it down. And that's why I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. I like this movie. It's a good movie. It's just not a great movie. But that is just my opinion. I want to know yours. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, click the button right over here. Click subscribe right over there to get more of my videos, get alerts whenever I upload and stuff like that. You can share me on social media anywhere you like. It helps me out a lot. You can follow me on Twitter at WesNichols14. I'm out of breath because I haven't done this in forever. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Wes. You're watching Wes Nichols TV. Have a great night. Bye.